welcome back to another edition of JGB. JGB here to flood your timelines, you already know the deal. It's your boy, Aaron. We here with a new gameplay of What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no idea what it's about. It's one of the free games. This and Overcooked on the PS Plus. It said the storytelling was phenomenal. 5 out of 5 is what they give it. So, but hey, I'm a big fan of storytelling. I love stories, so I'm very interested to see how this is gonna work out. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. Like, from the first person view, it looks like there might not be a lot of action or something like that. So I'm not entirely sure, but I want to check it out and, you know what I'm saying, check it out with your boy. I'm not entirely sure how to, like, open the book.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
What does that mean? Okay, this is one of those, like, the game's so nice that you don't know if it's a cutscene or you're playing. Let's see. So I can't sprint.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
You hopped in because it's locked. Chain link fences are never
My brother
good.
Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Okay, so I'm getting high-key Life is Strange vibes. So this is probably one of those, like...
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
There's a person. Hold on, there's a mailbox. It seems like one of those, your choices decide what happens.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
That's how I do my bills also.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
I push the words as well as pushing the gate.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
You know what I'm saying? When you got the choices, always go through the woods. That makes much better. Makes much more sense. I'm lost already.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
This mug is creepy. Hey, a basketball court. that's not 10 feet, man. That's not. That's like at least 12, 13. I don't know if it's just me, man. It's extremely dark.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Can you zoom? His name is Hilton Finch. Bang, so
As a
many of them.
child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
So I gotta bust in to the back. Interesting.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
These type of games, like based on storytelling and everything else, not really action, you gotta look at everything. Even if, you know what I'm saying, I probably look at everything anyways.
For the first time in years,
Eddie, E-D-I-E? Interesting. Edith, that's me. Milton, I said Hilton. Milton, Lewis, Don, and Eddie. Wow.
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Did y'all hear that? I know y'all heard that from them footsteps. I know.
Like
Hey,
how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat. Molly.
That better be Molly's footsteps I heard. That was creepy.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
There's a lot of books. I gotta look at this one more time just to make sure. Alright, so Lewis. So Milton is the one that went missing. Lewis was my brother, my other brother. Son of Dawn. Dawn being my mom. Great grandson of Eddie. Meaning Eddie's our grandmother. Great grandmother. So great grandmother, brother, me, mother. So I'm the only one left out of my siblings.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Who's Barbara?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Scorpion. Beetle? That's a beetle. This family is very intelligent.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Edie. See, I knew it wasn't Eddie. I was like, you don't spell Eddie like that. Oh. Can I go outside?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Alright, this is where I came from. Time to go upstairs. Can I sit in the chair or do I gotta take the steps? Hello? Wow, this one is super shut.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Introducing Barbara. Bill Burton's. Barbara's. Here goes Barbara's. Someone enjoyed themselves some wine. This one was Sven's. Calvin and Sam. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of kids. Was this a foster home? I would assume this one's mine because it has no name on it. Oh, Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
This is the restroom. 1-year-old Gregory. 1976 to 1977. Calvin, 1950 to 1961.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
How you share the room with your dead brother?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Edith Finch, 1964, Edith, 2010. I'm really the only one left, huh?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Barbara, 1960.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
I'm definitely going with this as a foster home. This has to be a foster home. Like, I'm sorry. This is my room.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
I guess I don't got a room.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
This went 0 to 100.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Saving. That got me nervous.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
$1947. Is that the house layout? Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
A flashback and a flashback, huh?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What? Okay, Molly.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
No view, huh? This little girl got a bathroom in her room. Look at it. I'm not even. Look how short I am.
I kept eating and eating.
Wow. I just ate toothpaste.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Those aren't even real.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay. And why am I fast now?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Where'd he go? You lost me. Oh, there you go.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her.
What the?
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Poor mama. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Happy Mother's to your mothers. There we go.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Alright, definitely don't run into that pinwheel.
Rabbits.
Ooh.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
This is crazy.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
This game is crazy.
A mama rabbit.
I missed it. Where was she?
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Uh-huh. What? I'm stuck. There we go. This is crazy. Oh!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Seals?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Dun dun dun. I really don't remember the Shark theme songs. What are theme songs for Jaws? Gotta make sure he wasn't behind me. Oh, there you go. Poor seal.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I'm an octopus now, or what? I'm the Kraken.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Yeah, move that out the way.
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
No, I'm not quite at all.
wanted to stop it, but also I didn't.
I just opened the doors. That's probably the captain. Oh, there's a person right here. Why am I looking back?
Passenger, I was still hungry.
That was the captain. It's not the best idea.
Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Now I'm going after the Ninja Turtles.
I got closer and closer.
Hey, this looks familiar.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm gonna put that back there.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
No, don't open it. I mean, don't close it. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Odin, Evie, Walter, Sam, Calvin, Barbara, Don, Gus, Gregory, Lewis, Milton, Edith.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, I'm out here now. Okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
It's a small window. No one else can fit through that.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Alright, good. Saving. Alright. We gonna wrap it up right there. Storytelling is on point. But with these kind of games, it's not usually long. It's usually like maybe 2-3 hours to get the whole gameplay. So I could wrap this up today. Great content coming on. JGB gonna flood your timelines. You already know the deal. Till next time, like, subscribe, hit that little bell. Peace.